Thank you for making blankets for Project Linus. The kit provides everything you need, including fleece, instructions, scissors, tape, and a 4-inch square pattern. Let's get started. Step 1 is to remove the selvage. This has already been done for you. It's a strip along the side of the fabric that looks different from the rest of it. So we're going to move on to step 2, cut the corner squares. The pattern we've provided will help you to cut out the proper size square, 4 inches on each side. Put it on the corner and then take the scissors and holding it down with one hand, use your other hand to cut along one edge and then the other. When you're done, you should have a 4-inch square piece of fleece. Repeat step 2 for all the corners. On to step 3, tape. With the fabric laying flat, place the yellow tape from one side to the other 4 inches from the bottom edge of the fabric. Use the 4-inch cutout corners as a guide. You can also use that square pattern to make sure that you're always 4 inches from the bottom. Our tape already has measurements on it, so we can skip to step 5, cutting the fringe. Starting from one side, cut a straight line up to the tape at each inch mark. The fringe will measure 1 inch by 4 inches. Once the fringe is cut, you're ready to tie knots. I like to begin by tugging on the fringe to pre-stretch it. That makes it easier to tie the knots. Then I wrap it around my finger like I'm wrapping it in a cozy scarf before pulling it through in a knot. Tie a knot in the middle of each fringe. Do not tie the fringe too tightly or at the base. Make sure that it's in the middle. Tugging on it after you tie the knot really helps to make sure that it's the right tightness and in the middle of each fringe. Now I'm going to show you how I tie the fringe. Wrap it around and then push it through. Once it's pushed all the way through, then I just give it a few little tugs to make sure that it's in the middle and nice and tight, but not too tight. Make sure that the blanket lays flat after tying all the fringe. If you have pets, please wash and dry the blanket before returning. And please do not eat nuts while making the blanket. Once again, thank you for volunteering for Project Linus.